Hello guys, welcome once again to Smart Minds Concept Graphic Design Training. Today I want to introduce you to the graphic design app. The graphic design app. So guys, let's go. The app I use for graphic design is called PixLab. PixLab. Pixel Lab. Pixel Lab. Watch the screen. You will see it come up now. It is that app. That's the letter P. The logo is letter P written in a blue circle. That is the app that I use for my graphic design work on my phone. And that is the app. Here is it. Here's the app. Just log into the app now. I will be giving you the link with which you can download. You can install it in your phone, or you can go to your Google Play or App Store and search for the app Pixel Lab. Pixel Lab. Pixel Lab. Once you just take it, you can see the name again. Pixel Lab. Pixel Lab. Okay. Then install it, and then you are set. However, I need to introduce you to how this app is used. Now you can see the app showing the board where the design will be done. The board is where you have this text, new text displayed. That's the board. That's where all the work you are doing will be showing. Then beneath it, you have the tools you'll be working with, and also above it you have some tools there. Now at the bottom, the last part of the bottom, you will see some logos there. You see some circles, 3 circles woven together. You see letter A. You see a hexagon, a shape with 6 sides. You see 2 boxes underlined and themselves, line on themselves. Then you see something like a star there at the bottom. These are the tools you can use. Right now, this is the home of this app. That's why you are seeing this default thin, and that red or the being displayed. All these ones, they are now the home page of the app, and all these are just backgrounds. For example, the default is the one that is being used now. If I choose this thing now, the background will change. Okay. If I choose the next thing, the background will also change. Okay, these are different backgrounds that you can use. Okay, 3D and all that. Okay, these are different backgrounds, but for just this introduction to this app, let's use this default. Then after the home page, you'll see meanwhile to the left of the home page, you see my projects. It contains previous works that I have done. My projects, previous work that I've done. A lot of them have been removed. You can see some of the works that I have done. That is my projects. If you work, you can save it there to work on it later if you so wish. Then you see letter A. Letter A here is for all text. Everything you have to do with text. Letters. Letter A is where you go to. You write your what you want to write. Choose the fonts. Choose the colors of what you want to write. Manipulate the sizes. All are under this letter A. So let me just enter it now. Enter it. Okay, so you can see styles, edit, delete, copy to front to back position, relative position, size, padding, color, texture, opacity, rotate, so on and so forth, font, mask. They are all there. They are all tools that you can use. Okay, so let us start by writing something. So you want to write, you tap the edit, that part where there's a pencil drawn, edit. You tap it, it will take you to where you can write. Okay, so you can see it has taken me to a page now where I can write what I want to write. First of all, I need to delete what was written there before. Delete it. Okay, so I want to now write smart minds, since I have it here before it's showing, so I just pick it, smart minds. Okay, so I've written smart minds concepts. All right, smart minds concepts. Now I can now play around this, what I've written, to get my desired text. Okay, so if I'm done with it, I can just tap OK and see the smart mind concept is appearing. Okay, now it seems as if it's not showing well. I can also manipulate the color and the font. Okay, I can just look for color here. You can see color here with that thing, looks like a cup, something dropping out of the cup. That is the color. I just choose the color of the text. You can see color gradients and all that. So I want to change it. So color red. Okay, black. Okay. Let me just work on the size so that you can see it well as I'm changing it. So let's go back. Let's work on the size first of all. The size of the text. You can see. You can increase the size the way you want. Okay. Then if you are satisfied, you just click this sign of correct. Then it takes you to that size. Then I need to make it look bolder. I go to the stroke. Looking for stroke. Go to stroke. I want to make it look bolder. So this is stroke. I enable stroke. Now I choose the color of the stroke, red. Then I can do other things to make the stroke thick or thin. Okay, as a stroke width. There I can increase it with the plus sign or the minus sign. I can simply use my hand to drag it. Okay, you can see how it's changing now. So I'll make the text, play around with the text, make it look bolder. Alright, then once you are done, you tick the yes. Okay, then you can do a lot of things with the text to change the color. We have done that. We have increased the size. Okay, if you want to make it curve, you can see come to curve. You enter the curve, then you work on it. You want to curve the text, you can see how you can work on the text. You want to curve it, how you can work on it. So many things you can do with the app. Then okay, come back to how it was before. Okay, you can choose font. Choose the font. See, you can choose the fonts. You have basic fonts. You also have other style of font, poster. For poster, you also have fancy fonts. You also have other kinds of fonts, non-Latin fonts. You just decide which one you want. Then you can also download your own fonts, which is something I will teach you later on. You can download your own fonts. So you can see my fonts there. There contain some fonts which I've downloaded from online. These are my initially in the app, downloaded them. So now you're choosing the fonts you want. While you're choosing the fonts, for you to see how it will appear, you can see the blue highlighted text up. Okay, so as you are watching it, as you choose the font, it will be changing. So let's start with this. Okay, you can see that it has changed. That is how it will appear. See this one, it has changed. Okay, Pasta Magic Word. Okay, now you see. So this is the way the font will be changing. But let me choose this one. Okay, Smart Word Concept. You see. Then let me choose this. You see. Let me choose this. You see. So just choose any one you like, depending on what you want to do. But for my Smart Word, I like it to be something that people can see and read, because if you choose the style is too much, some people may not be able to read it. And so I like it with a little touch of style, but let it still be very readable to anybody that will see it. Okay. Also, you can decide that it's not all of them you want to change the font. Just select the part you want the font to change, and change some part of it. You can even change a letter. Each letter you can just manipulate each letter to have different fonts, and just go to only S and M to have a different font. You see, S and M have changed. Okay, so just play with them. Okay, you see. Then you can decide that you want everything or only minds to change. Just highlight the parts you want, and then you play around with it. And so let me just go back to how on it. Okay, so after that you tap the OK at the bottom, the OK, then you have chosen what you want. Okay, then you can reduce so everything will appear. Okay, and reduce it, let everything appear. Okay, let's see. Alright. Okay, so play around with the text. You want to copy the text. You want to copy this text, just copy it. That's copied. See, you want to maybe alter the color of one of it. This one that is now, you can change the color to black. Okay, or there are other colors, whichever you want. Just change the color, play around with it the way you want. Or you can, whichever color you have chosen, you can also decide which part of the text should have a particular color. For example, you can see this highlighted part now. Just if I want only Smart Minds to be of a particular color, I just highlight the part I want, then I choose this color. Okay, choose this color. You want white, you want pink, you want yellow, play around with it like that. Okay, then you just tick yes when you are done. Then you can talk note the texture of the highlighted one. Want something from your gallery, you can use that. Then you can also opacity. Opacity is either it's the fading away, for the text to be fading away or to be appearing full. Okay, you can now work on the opacity. Okay, let's look at this one now. Let's look at opacity. The opacity of the one that's highlighted. You can watch it. You see that it will be disappearing, it will be fading away. Are you seeing it? That's faded away now. Okay, because the opacity is 0. If you want it to be appearing more, you can see how it's coming up now. I'm increasing the opacity now. It's coming up. Okay. So depending on how you want. want it. You want it to fade away. You can also use this opacity for pictures. You want the picture to fade away and appear just a little and stay behind or in front of one other picture. You can work on it. At the end, just click. I want to achieve what you want. Just click yes. It will go. Then no, you to rotate the text. You can do that. Rotate it. You can see. Rotate it. Take it back. Or take it whichever way you want it. Rotate the text. Let me take it back to where the way it was at 0. So as when you're done, you just click yes, and that is that. So you can do a lot of things with the text. You can make it 3D. Okay, you can work on it as 3D. Watch it now. You can see the axis. You see how it is turning now. See how it is turning the other way. See, then just whatever way you want it, you just set it. Then if you want it to go down, up, or turn the other way, see now, you can see how it is turning. Okay, so just whichever way you want it. Okay, you can do it like this if you wish. Okay, but set it so that it can be red. Move it. Okay, make it look, whichever way you want. See what we got here now. Okay, so you can just play around with it. Okay, and then that is for the test. I wouldn't want this video to be too long, so I will just end it now for how to manipulate the tests on Pixel Lab. The next video will be on how to work on the shape and then other things. So thank you for watching, and God bless you. This is Samuel Adaji, your coach, and this graphic design training is brought to you courtesy of Smart Minds Concept. Thank you, and God bless you.